Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the 93rd segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat Life-Changing Reality Tonic. Yeah, if you're coming across my transformational talk show for the first time, kindly subscribe, like, and share. Yeah. And you can also hit the notification button so that you will be the first to be notified whenever my new talk drops. Okay, I am Honorable Ambassador Buzopat Sigwe, and this is our platform where we embrace our truth that leads to our freedom. Today, on this segment, we are going to be talking about don't crack. Yes, don't crack. Right there. In our quest for greater productivity and efficiency, we overschedule our lives, which is something we do always. We overschedule our days, then we rush through everything. We just rush through everything. We drive impatiently, okay? We hurry through meals, we talk aggressively. Okay, we react with irritations always because our lives are always, filled with 1 million things, and then we cause a lot of trouble. We cause a lot of trouble for ourselves, for the people around us, for the places we are, because we are not reasoning right. Okay, then we wonder why. Honestly, why our lives are like this. We wonder why, the joy of living eludes us. We wonder why we are the way we are. But that is because of the things we have done. Okay, and then we end up cracking up and aging stupidly because of the things we do. Okay, we want to achieve all those things we want in life at the same time, and that can cloud your sense of reasoning. It can cloud your judgment. It can cloud everything because you're no longer same. You have 1 million goals at the same time, and you're trying to, like, okay, I want to do this, I want to build a house, I want to marry, I want to have children, I want to do this, I want to meet up with this friend, I want to buy this car, this is what my mates are doing right now, this is what I need to do. Okay, look at that woman. Okay, she's my friend. I know when she was like that, I was even giving her clothes before. Now this is where she is. Why wouldn't I be like that? We over schedule our days, and it makes you overlook the important things and the valuable people around you. That's the truth. A lot of people believe that if you're working hard and to make a living, that you will not stop to smell roses, and I disagree with that completely, because it's not a war. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want, is a standard you and yourself set for yourself. Is a goal that you set for yourself. So nobody is pursuing you. You are in competition with yourself, and not, okay, even when you are not with yourself, that is even the worst one, because when you compete with people who don't care, that's the horrible one. And when you are competing with yourself, which is supposed to be, okay, you are the one who set those goals, you're the one who set those standards, so you can slow down. And if you pause for some time, to rest a while, believe me, you will avoid cracking completely, and then you avoid shortening your lifespan. Okay, you must understand that this world, you can only come but once, and you can leave it once. And whatever it is that you gather, you're going nowhere, and nobody is living alive. That is it. Nobody is getting out alive. So what exactly are you doing? If you shorten your lifespan because of a whole lot of things, most times the word patient, okay, is an alien. People hate to hear it. They call it a waste of time. When you see people at the traffic, oh my God, okay, they act crazy. They create problems everywhere. They even make other people suffer from their thing, because the impatient will not allow them to, queue up and do the right thing. And they end up messing everything up. And then when people see them, okay, anywhere you see them, they're always in a hurry. You want to do a whole lot for time that is not available. We've all got 24 hours of the day, and I wonder what you think you're doing. There are people who feel that it is their right, okay, to do everything for people, because they hate poverty. They think it's them that they carry people that are so lazy around them. They feel it is their right and obligation to show love and provide for lazy people around them. And they don't want to understand that, you see, the worst thing you can do for some people is when you carry people who are lazy, you are at fault. It is your fault, because when you keep giving and giving to people who we are supposed to make to run for their lives, what you're doing is that, yes, you're the only one who wants to grow, because if not, you will stop to make them know that they need to stand on their feet. Why will you carry burden that is not your own? Why will you make yourself feel guilty for something that is not your own? It's not your fault. And then, okay, you think, oh, because they don't have, I must give, and they are sitting there doing nothing, and you think it is your right to live. You have end up, creating monsters everywhere, because that's not the way it's supposed to do. When you live your life, doing this, you will end up not enjoying the wife God give you. You end up not seeing the wonderful development in the life of your children. You end up not even enjoying the good things that God has given you, because you're trying to meet 20 goals at the same time, and you're trying to, carry people, help people, how will I even say it, who don't even want to suffer, who don't even want to help themselves. That is the thing. Research has actually shown that when you enslave yourself in order to carry people that are ungrateful and entitled, then you lose everything. And you know what? You will be mocked by them. The first set of people that will mock you are those people that you are sacrificing for. How many people do you have after all I've done? That is not a good language, because nobody sent you message. You do the right thing God actually mandated you to. But then you are not supposed to aid a lazy person. You are not. That is no help. That is no help at all. Rather, you are the one that is even spoiling them the more, because everybody got the same 24 hours and must do the right thing. And so are you not allowing them to do the right thing? It's tough love. You need to make them sit up. That is what you owe them. Sit up, because you are trying to overdo it. You're cracking up and you are dying. And you know what? They will move on like you never said. I love what Evangelist Austin said. He said that life is too short for you to make peace with people who don't actually know the meaning of peace. That is just the thing. You want to make peace with people who don't know what peace means. Some of our relatives, honestly, they are just there. You need to love them. Yes. But you know what? You have to love them from a distance. That is it. You need to love them from a distance, because if you frustrate your life, if you kill yourself, if you actually, but because you want to make things happen for them, you know what? He said it's not being disrespectful, but it's being responsible, that you don't do what is bigger than you because you want to carry everybody along. And because you're doing this, you don't own your life. The breathing that you do, God gives you. If life has expiring date, everything about you, your veins, your muscle, everything. So if you do what you're supposed to do in 20 days, in 2 years, you will crack like a 20-year-old person. If you do what you're supposed to do in 60 years, in 20 years, you will crack like that. And that is exactly what. But you know what? A lot of them have their personal issues. It's not about you. They have their issues. They do. Because how can you really want to, most of them don't love themselves. Most of them don't get along with themselves. Most of them don't appreciate their existence. Most of them don't even know why they came to this world. Most of them don't even know what family value means. Most of them don't understand the bond of relationship of brothers. So now tell me, and these are the people you want to drag. Now you're dragging them. And so what happens? Because they don't have value, how would they value you? How would they appreciate what you're doing? How would they actually rate you and be proud of you for what you're doing? How would they understand the sacrifices you're making? How would they even appreciate your person? How would they know? Because they don't know. They have problem with themselves. So they can't get along with you. And no matter what you do, no matter how you try to do it, let me tell you something. They will not understand. They will blame you. They will criticize you. They will frustrate you. They will talk down on you. And they will never ever appreciate whatever, you know what? Because they don't know the meaning of it. If you keep trying to bend over backwards for this kind of people, if you keep trying to carry 20 jobs to do in order to like provide for them, if you keep trying to like, okay, how about the overwork your days, you keep trying to like drench yourself, in debt and in loans, and you don't even, every minute there's a message on your phone, your heart is panting. Every time there's a call on your phone, your heart is panting. You can't even get anywhere, because there's so much debt, there's so much loan. So you are not living. They are the ones that are living. And the worst part of it is that if you die, they will get angry with you for dying, because you've stopped doing what you're supposed to do. And you know what? They will hate you even as you have died, and they will move on like you never existed. So my dears, what exactly are we doing? You need to borrow yourself some sense. Don't crack. That's what we're saying. Don't crack under the pressure that you have put upon your head, you put upon yourself because of whatever reason you be. Don't crack, because you will crack under that pressure and you will die before your time, and nobody cares. That is just the thing. Nobody cares. So my dear, whatever you think you're doing, like I said to you, every standard, every goal, you set it. So unset it for the sake of your life. Pick your priorities. Tell them, in the mass communication, we call it invited pyramid. Set them up according to order of importance. Know the things that you need to do, because whoever dies, dies. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, that's my message for us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat, and then follow me in Facebook, Be Inspired with Buzopat. That's the group. And then Facebook page as well, Be Inspired with Buzopat Talk Show. And then follow me in my Instagram, Be Inspired with Ambassador.Buzo. And then together we'll always do this. I am not tired, are you? I hope you're not, because the feedback I get is actually very encouraging and rewarding, and that's why we do what we do. May God bless you. Borrow yourself sense. It will be better. Okay? Take care and bye.